Hey, what is up, YouTube? It's your girl Miranda here. We're back with another episode of Baldur's Gate 3. In this episode, we continue to explore the Githyanki Creche, and we make our way over to the Inquisitor. So I hope you enjoy the episode. If you do, make sure to leave me a like or a comment. And if you want to watch more of my Baldur's Gate playthrough, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Have a wonderful day. We'll catch you all next time. Bye! We are in the Githyanki Creche. We just try to use this thingy, and we discovered a dark secret that it doesn't actually cure you of mind flayer infections. It just kills. It just like uploads your memory to the cloud and then kills you. And Lizelle's in denial about that. She's like, "Oh, this one's broken." It's like, no, I don't think it is. I think that's intended. I did not know that Gith hatched from eggs. I assumed they had birth. I assumed...
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
Yeah, I assumed that they procreated just like every other mammal. I'm not really interested in your egg.
You can tell Kithrak Therazin that my position has not changed. The egg requires more time. Furthermore... I was not expecting an istic. What brings you to my hatchery?
I was just looking around, to be honest. You mistook me for someone. Who were you expecting?
Someone with orders from our commander to destroy this egg.
Destroy the egg?
Almost all of the eggs in its clutch have hatched. We await only one more, which is...
Well, if you're going to destroy it, then I'll take it.
Failure at the first hurdle of existence. Most caretakers would crush it and be done.
Oh my god, we're gonna have to teach you empathy
would not give the child its fair chance. But I shall. There could be greatness in that shell.
You note that the hope in his voice is tinged with weariness. It's the voice of a man who's fought the inevitable for a long time.
Why do you care so much about one dud egg?
Not all that arrive late are weak.
That's true.
I created this entire
As a late bloomer myself.
Despite being the last of my clutch to hatch.
I'm certainly not weak.
They almost drowned me in the hatching pool. If it wasn't for the vash of my clutch. This one deserves the same chance.
What will happen to this egg if it doesn't hatch?
Kithrak Therazin will give orders to destroy it. She will say it's a weakling. I'll give it a while longer. And if it doesn't hatch, it will have proven her right.
Why risk its life at all? Give it to me. I'll take care of it.
You? What do you know about Githyanki child rearing?
Nothing.
Still, the captain's due for an inspection any day now. And if she sees it here... Tell me, what will you do with it if I entrust it to you?
Well, I know someone who, I'll make the best omelet you've ever taken. No. I'll find another creche. One that's more forgiving.
Do you think the Sword Coast is littered with creches? That you found this one was unlikely enough. But you've a spirit about you that's quite inspiring.
Oh, I got spirit already.
Perhaps even equal to the challenge. I can no longer ignore that Kithrak Therazin's patience has its limits. Very well. Here. Take these. They will aid your approach to the egg.
Large green egg with an uneven shell. You can see a vague outline of something within it.
Crush it! Reach out and touch the egg.
The egg is warm to the touch. The rough shell like slate beneath your fingers. Whatever is within is stirring ever so slightly.
Alright, I'll put it in my pocket.
Kachuki! We are training to fight Genk. You think they will hesitate?
They won't need to if we keep killing each other for them. It's stupid. Orphe...
Silence! It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience. You fight again. This time, daggers only.
This guy looks like
and to the
Red Foreman.
death, as instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark?
Leave the boy alone. You made your point.
I suppose your inane spewings have distracted enough from my lesson.
Dumbass. It's
Go
just
with
like
the
Red Foreman,
swords.
except with a gray
I
beard.
want them sharp enough to peel a geek's eyeball just by looking at them. I hope you prove as weak as this should we meet on the battlefield, Istik.
That was amazing.
It was him. Okay.
I've never seen someone talk the Savage down from a rage like that. He's always telling us how we have to be ruthless, that death is the only mercy we deliver. But you showed compassion and kindness. You're just like... Never mind.
Finish your thought. Just like who? If there's a like-minded soul here, I'd love to meet them.
I speak of Orpheus,
Oh, look at him smile.
the true prince. He's so strong and wise, and he rides a comet. A comet!
Yo.
We're forbidden to talk about him. They say Vlaakith knows if you even think his name. I found his book. Part of it, anyway. I read it all the time. He's unbelievable.
Aw. He's about to come right there. Where did you get this book?
A group of warriors came. Outsiders. On a mission for Vlaakith herself. Savage Kethk made us clean their armor. And I found it. Inside one of the breastplates. Wish I knew who it belonged to. I have so many questions. Hopefully, one day I'll find them.
Sounds like quite the book. Can I have it?
You want... But... I...
You endanger yourself by carrying this around. It must be disposed of.
Fine. Take it. It's so stupid we can't read it. It's just a story. It's not even true. I'll do my best to forget what it said.
You don't have to forget it. Keep that story
Thank
in
you
your heart.
for taking it.
More writings on Orpheus, the so-called Prince of the Comet.
Go on then, let's hear it.
The Prince of the Comet, Part 1. So it was that we were free from Geich shackles and turned our blades on each other. The heavens were shattered, and one great empire was divided in two. Gith traveled to the Hells to broker help for her people, her cause. Vlaakith would have you believe Mother Gith proclaimed her our queen. Lies. Gith made no such proclamation. Vlaakith seized the Empire against the Mother's wishes. But Gith had nurtured a son, Orpheus, Prince of the Comet, the true heir. He knew Vlaakith's treachery. Orpheus rallied Gith's honor guard and declared the throne for himself. The War of the Comet had begun. Disregard this drivel. Gith declared Vlaakith Queen of the Empire, and her own son defied her. Orpheus would have ceded control to the Geich.
And if it's true, it sounds like Vlaakith betrayed Gith and seized the throne.
She did nothing of the sort. Thank your good fortunes I'm a tolerant woman, or I'd have sliced off a few toes for suggesting it.
Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the Astral Prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight, Chitrai. We could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the Astral Prism, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him! Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
Ooh.
An Istik in my creche. You are one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon.
The Istik is with me, honored Kithrak.
So noted. But my question goes unanswered. Do you bring the weapon?
Don't tell her anything.
I was granted entry by your sentries. They told me to seek the Inquisitor.
The Inquisitor? On what grounds?
I have proof of the Illithid invasion. It might help your Inquisitor rethink his priorities.
We have all the proof we need, and it has not moved his resolve. We know infected flock to Moonrise Towers. I reported the gathering masses back to Tunarath. In response, they sent an Inquisitor. Instead of ordering an assault, we were told to join in this mad hunt for an ancient relic. Meanwhile, illithid sickness spreads right in front of us.
What's so important about this weapon?
I do not know. This hunt is the Inquisitor's folly, not mine. You are one of the mercenaries we engaged, are you not?
Of course. I'll be back on search immediately.
I have business to attend to. Return with the weapon, or do not return at all.
Okay, bye. Hello? What the fuck? My game glitched out. This game. Oh my god. This game is like 99% amazing and 1% just fucking buggy mess. Oh, well. I guess it's just me. Where's Gale? Oh my god, Gale, what are you doing? He's still here? Holy shit. Holy shit, dude. What are you doing? Alright, lady, I brought you an egg. You better take good care of it.
I need a quick word.
Have you given any more thought to the retrieval of that Githyanki egg?
It turns out they were gonna kill it, so like, why exactly do you want this egg?
To settle a debate. Nature or nurture. The Society of Brilliance believes that it's possible to raise a Githyanki to be good. An awful proposition that must be disproven once and for all.
Nah, fam. I'm gonna hold on to it. I have a better idea. I'm gonna give it to the Mensa people in the Underdark if I can get there. Let's see. Oh yeah. Well,
I have never seen anything like this.
oh my god, that's like the opposite of what I was trying to do.
Is evolving.
So would you stop fucking around with my order? Oh my god.
The very same said to hold the weapon we seek. Shema Zala Vlakith. Give it to me.
I will not.
No? Then I will take it from your corpse.
How did she know I had it? What? Hello? How did she know I had it? Yeah, I think this is glitched. Because it's supposed... So, I need to go talk to the Inquisitor, and I literally can't. And this NPC has information that they shouldn't. 1 hour later. Missing something, and it turns out I was missing something. So, turns out you are supposed to fight the captain and then get the crystal from... Like, there's no peaceful way of doing this. Okay, so... I guess I am going to fight my way through to the Inquisitor. Don't mind me. Pay attention to them.
All right. Time to skulk about.
I'll take that.
Interesting selection.
Ha.
At the ready.
Don't mind me.
There's a pickpocket operating nearby. You feel the arrow of suspicion pointing your way.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I found this crystal.
Your honesty speaks for itself. It seems you're free to go.
Who would be? Oh, it is you.
Oh, what do you mean it's me?
Make haste. We have business to conduct.
Alright, we've done it without aggroing everybody.
My Arden spoke of one of our kin that escaped a crashing Geik slave vessel.
Ch'rai. Vlakith's justice in flesh.
You have accomplished much, child. I am pleased to finally meet you. I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children.
Yeah, I kind of massacred an entire goblin village.
To business. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Geik ship. Something that belongs to us.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The weapon. Give it to me.
I don't have a weapon.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you.
Do it. Do not disobey the Inquisitor.
How do you know so much about me?
Some of your species say knowledge is power. They are wrong. Knowledge is everything. We took
therefore,
an
knowledge is
interest in
also
you
power
when you
if it's
became
everything.
involved with this absolute cult.
Power is a subset of everything.
Pestilence of infected slaves. The first symptom of the Grand Design in action. But you are lucky. That weapon you carry is the solution. I have heard it from Queen Vlaakith herself. Hand it over.
I don't have it. What are you talking about? What is the Grand Design?
The Grand Design is what all Geik seek. The restoration of the Illithid Empire, which spanned the entirety of the multiverse. For centuries, their elder brains sought to bring back their dominion. Every plot they hatched, we stopped. But now they are close to succeeding. Never before could they pause ceremorphosis. Never before could they let the infections spread undetected. You saw the thralls gathered on the Geik ship. Imagine that everywhere. Wants, needs, choice. All would cease to be. Everything rendered unto the Geik. So, the weapon. Please.
Don't give it to him.
I won't let you take it. It's mine.
Do not try me. Hand over the artifact or die by my hand.
Remember the Zaithisk? These Gith can't be trusted. Follow my lead. I'll choose the right path.
The Zaithisk. I hate that you speak the truth.
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
Choose. Your path is mine to follow.
We are keeping the artifacts.
Our fate is forged. Mother Gith, guide us.
Your illustrious adventure ends here. Hetazith!